What's good YouTube? Today's gonna be another Q&A and I got my little brother asking the questions, and if I happen to be a little bit sweaty it's because we're outside playing basketball because he's on the basketball team at school. So showing them pointers, you know, showing them ropes. Alright, go on to the questions.
If you could have known one thing...
What's his Instagram name?
Oh, yeah.
Got running through the ropes.
Mothum365 said, if you could have known one thing when you started lifting, what would you have been?
Nutrition. Like, nutrition's like a big part of it, like 80-70%. Yeah, if your food's not right, then you're not going to see any results. Also, a structured routine. I used to just go in there and do anything. So, structured routine and a good diet will make you gains.
Sam Jervis one says, your hopes and expectations for the channel and physique going into 2016.
That's not even that far. Let's see, I'm bulking now. I'm about 164 pounds now. Let's see, going in 2016, I probably want to be around 170, but hopefully not too fat looking. I already can see my face is getting chubby, my arms and everything stay virtually quite lean, but my face and my lower abs and everything, they tend to go puffy quick, so I'd like the channel to grow. The main thing I said for the channel was 5,000 subscribers, but I want to reach, I said that last January 2015, so if we reach that, I'll be happy.
How many now?
For about 4,300 around that.
David MC into...
Just like the question.
Well, oh, David McIntosh Jr. Says, current role model, fitness related and non-fitness related.
Fitness related, I don't really have a role model. People that think that good channels is Chris Jones, is one of the reasons I used to watch way back when, but I used to always say Beast Mo, we used to share a room when I used to live here. And then I like Christian Guzman, how he builds his business, so I think that's cool. I like the business aspect, how you grow something from YouTube, I think that's cool. Non-fitness related, you guys are probably gonna laugh, and probably you too, but Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. He's
a role model.
Yeah, he's in, like, if you look at his business, like, I watch his interviews on the Breakfast Club, and he's just so smart how he like grows it, how he's so popular now. It's purely down to social media, and it was after watching his interview at the Breakfast Club, how he's talking about how he breaks down social media, how he's following, how he's grown so much, how when he goes into meetings, he more or less just says, okay, my followers want to see this movie happen, and because he's got such like millions and millions of followers, it's like they use that as like leverage to do what he wants. So that's why I picked up our Instagram game, or Twitter and Facebook. That's why I went more social after watching that interview. I thought to step my game up, and it's working. The social presence coming, more YouTube subscribers are coming, Instagram followers going up. So I like his business. He's just a very cool guy, man. When I was younger, it would have been Will Smith because the Fresh Prince and all that. But now it's Kevin Hart. Like, he's everywhere. Where can you go when you not see Kevin Hart? Because his social presence is so strong that they put him in everything because everybody loves him. So yeah, man, that's what I'd like to.
Isn't he coming back, isn't he?
Exactly. It's like he's high in demand. Yeah.
Trams_01 says, what's your preferred time of the day to work out and why?
I like working out in the evening, like night time. Like, I'm that man when it comes to gym because there's less people there and I can just walk onto any machine I want. On the weekends I do go in the afternoon, but in general at night time is when I prefer, when it's just nice and empty. I can just do what I like and not have to worry about waiting for a bench.
Patrick Byron 50/50 asks, advice and sharing time between working out and school brackets homework and revising.
First of all, I'm gonna say school over gym, school over studies. I mean, studies over fitness, straight there. But not fitness, studies over gym. If you've got like an exam to come or anything like that, and you got like a few hours spare to revise, don't go to the gym instead of revising. Go study. But if you got it all balanced right, all you have to do is really say you got 4 hours spare in your day, study for like, say what, 3 hours, 2.5 hours, say 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and then go to the gym for like another hour, and then that's your kind of balance. Obviously, you might not be able to go to the gym every day, so if that's the case, you find a split that's good for you guys. For example, when I was at uni, I think a 4-day split is what I did for the last year, and I think near the end of it, I got to do more days, but 4-day split was my main routine. 4 days on, 1 day off, so really I went to the gym like, you know, more than 4, but still, it's just finding that good balance. You can't just go headstrong into one thing. If you did, make sure it's the studies if you choose to, but of the two, if you want to make sure you fit your fitness in there, just remember it's a lifestyle. Shouldn't be your whole life, it's a thing you do towards your life. So make sure you put in time for revising, studying, class and all that stuff, and you just gotta fit your gym around your studies because your studies will take precedence. Just make sure you fit gym and fitness around it. And when it comes to diet, you just gotta speak to your parents about, if you haven't got the means to cook your own food or buy your own food, just get your parents, explain to them, hopefully they'll help you out. And yeah.
Porridge_fitness says, what is your favourite sport related film? I think I might know what it is.
White men can't jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows that because he's got all the things like basketball, gambling, and comedy. Those are the three things I love. So White Men Can't Jump. If you haven't seen that movie, it's sick. It's got Wesley Snipes, and I can't remember the white dude's name, but he's in loads of movies. In True Lies or something it's called. He's in loads of stuff. So yeah, man, that movie is sick. It's just on point, man.
Neon Star HD says, I can't afford whey protein at this point in my life. Any suggestions?
You gotta remember, whey protein isn't essential. You don't have to have it. At the end of the day, most people get whey protein when they can't get it from foods. So if you happen to not be able to afford whey protein, that's fine. But just make sure you eat more foods, protein, like lean meats. If you can't get the lean meats, then you're gonna a bit struggle. You just gotta find, if you can't got much money, cheap protein sources that you can use more or less. And remember, when it comes to whey protein, you don't have to get the crazy brand. Just go for like a cheaper brand. Preferably if you can take the taste unflavored, because then it's cheaper anyway. I'm not sure where you're from, but if you're from the UK or somewhere like that where you can get like deliveries like MyProtein.com, then obviously you can use those people, or Muscle Food there, got cheap protein too. That's the only thing in the UK, really, obviously, unless you're... But overall, just say try and get it from foods, really, and if you haven't got the means to buy it yourself, hopefully your parents may be able to, like, you know, get you a couple of chicken fillets on the low, but or get a job, paper round, so enough money to buy like a little bit more food. It doesn't have to be whey protein, it can just be normal food.
Seb the Blade says, what would you like to have achieved by 5 years from now?
I think we answered this a couple times before, and I think someone else asked that as well. 5 years from now, I think I said, the channel-wise, 100,000 subscribers, which is like a big aim, but I don't care. And physique-wise, I'd like to look like, say, around kind of Matt Ogre's kind of physique, because he's quite short, but his physique doesn't look out of place for his body. And I think if I can get to that kind of size, to be honest, that would be as big as I'd really want to go. If I could get to that size, I'd probably stay at that size and maintain, to be honest, most of the year. And maybe make a slight, yeah, I'd probably get to that size, I'd be happy. If I got to that, I'd be greatly happy and I'd appreciate it.
EK Tan 8 says, when and where are you going on your next holiday?
I'm not even 100% sure. It was going to be in Miami, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I just want to go somewhere where I see people that are exotic. I don't want to go to like Zante Ibiza or any of those places, really, and just see a whole bunch of English people. Like, I'm not going to pay over $1,000 to go see people I can see in my own city. It just doesn't make sense. I want to see something exotic. When people speaking other languages a lot, I want to see beautiful sights as well. Not that I do loads of excursions to go far out, but I like to see like a beautiful country and exotic people and speak the lingo. I like learning how to speak Spanish. I wouldn't mind going somewhere where they speak Spanish. Yeah, so that'd be muy bueno. Very good. You shouldn't at least know that.
I don't do French. I do French. Mike Diamonds 23 says, where do you think the YouTube fitness community is going?
Shout out to Mike Diamonds, my boy. To be honest, quite frank, I don't even care. As long as I'm doing what I'm doing to like progress in what I'm doing out here with the PMG, same with Brizzy, as long as our channel progresses slowly and our life progresses, I'm not really bothered about the fitness community, like as in where it's going, as long as I'm sticking to what I like to do, and you guys have to subscribe because you like what I'm doing. That's me. That's for me. That's success. Like, I know he's probably saying it because it's getting more commercial. I just want the channel to grow, build a following. What happens in the future, I don't know. But when it comes to us, we're making movements. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the PMG Youngers out soon in a few years. We're gonna be out here. So all I can say is that I'm not fussed about where it's going. I know a lot of people now, like, the only channel I can think of that is like almost non-stop positivity and not really negative comments is Christian Guzman's channel. I don't think I've been on there many times and ever seen like a bad word on the channel. So really, I'd like that kind of aspiration of how his channel's going is nice. I know, so yeah. I may waffle on a bit, but basically the gist is I'm focused on pure muscle gains and growing that.
Channing Fitness says, will you be coming to any expos in America soon?
Realistically, to be 100, I haven't got the money to just go spend and go fly out to America for an expo specifically. If I happened to go on holiday and there was one nearby, like a timely ride, then that'd be great, then I would. But I couldn't say I'm going to go there just for an expo, so realistically not anytime soon. But anytime I go on holiday to like out there, if there's something popping up fitness related, I'll probably try and make it to go.
Porridge_fitness again says, if you could have only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? And he says, chicken wraps by any chance? Haha.
Okay, you watch the channel then. Yeah, I do often have chicken wraps. Does it mean I have to cook it? If it means I gotta cook it, then oh, I don't know. If I didn't have to cook it, maybe barbecue. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with chicken wraps. I'm gonna go with the safe answer. Cause I was thinking if I have to have it every single day, if I wanted my favorite meal, which is big rack of barbecue ribs and sweet potato fries, I'll probably get fat because the ribs is just unhealthy. But it's chicken wraps. Plus, I can have that seasoned different ways. Whereas barbecue ribs is basically just barbecue. Chicken wraps, I can do different flavors. I can put cayenne pepper on it, put chili powder. I can mix up with jerk season on it. I can put curry powder on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go chicken wraps.
What if you didn't put on weight though when you ate this stuff?
Oh, okay. If I didn't have to put on weight as well, then yeah, it'd be the ribs.
DP_WL. Where's Theo gone? Nah, for real though. What's your thoughts on powerlifting?
If you know about Theo, you're an OG. So if those of you that don't know, just wait for the clock.
2 hours later.
He doesn't know me, but
Alright, if you know about Theo, you're obviously a long time sub, man. You're out here. Those of you that don't know, the channel was initially 3 people, and now he's not in it no longer. What's the question? That should be asked.
He says, now for real though, what's your thoughts on powerlifting?
Powerlifting. I don't do it myself really. I'm more aesthetics over the strength bit. But those of you that want to practice it, it's great. Like you're gonna eventually, obviously, build muscle as well. But for me, I'm more of I just want to look aesthetic. But yeah, I have nothing against it. Like people that do powerlifting training, that's cool with me.
Rob_Kelly says, will this be in the video? ...
Bro, you made it last minute. You're in the video. So basically, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay getting gains. Thanks to my brothers doing the questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Before and after, I don't know when this video comes out, but there should be some changes to the channel, as you'll see soon. So yeah, it should be like we're gonna elevate. Trust me, we're gonna make gains in progress. So yeah, man, peace out. Stay getting gains. Oh my back, Jesus.
Nice watch, run it, hands in the air.